Alright guys, in this video let's talk about what I think is the best linesman pair of pliers. I know it's going to be a hot topic. There's going to be diehard Greenlee, me. There's going to be diehard Knipex or Klein or whatever it may be. So there is really no good answer. It's kind of whatever fits best for you, but what I think is the best one, and if I was going to do all this all over again, which one would I buy? I don't own all these guys personally. One of my friends, Kyle, he owns several of these too, and he's bought some duds along the way too. So I think both of us kind of agree that you should be wary of what you buy before you buy it. Anyways, guys, if you guys don't know, my name's Josh. Josh Industrial Maintenance. Do tool reviews, suggestions, interview tips, host of different things. So anyways, guys, let's hop right to it. All right, guys, let's talk Klein's. Industry standard for electricians is a Klein. It's hard to go wrong with the Klein. So, I mean, these things have been around forever. These are the M Klein and Sons, so these things are super old, and they're still actually able to get pretty good. So it's pretty impressive. They're super heavy, guys, made different variations. And obviously, if a lot of people buy them, a lot of people use them, a lot of people swear by them, they're good quality. Do I think they're the best? Not quite, but they've been around for over 100 years, guys. They know what they're doing. If you need a good set of lines pliers, it's hard to go wrong with Klein. I recommend them. Obviously, I just bought a new pair of Klein because they're just the go-to guys. But one of the drawbacks to them, though, is almost everyone has Klein. So if you're in a job site, it's kind of hard to be like, oh, those are mine, or those are mine, unless you put engraving on them. And even then, like my last pair of Kleins, guys, sometimes I get a 5-finger discount and walk away. All right, let's talk Greenlee. Obviously, this is my go-to pair. I use them as a hammer too much, so they're a little beat up. I recommend, if you can see, I recommend getting the bigger pair. Don't get the smaller one. I don't think it has enough leverage on it, to be quite honest with you. And this one, my friend was not impressed with. I love my Greenlee. So results may vary from everybody, guys. So, all right, let's talk the Doyle ones. Harbor Freight. As a maintenance tech, yeah, they'll get you by. As an electrician, I would not recommend. Yeah, they will service. Yeah, they will work, but then you're going to end up replacing them. Obviously, there's the 3 or 4 people who have been, I've had them for 10, 12 years, blah, blah, blah. That's fine, whatever. Great for them. But if you want good quality, go Klein, Channel Lock, Knipex. All right, I've been using these a little bit lately. These are actually my buddies I was telling you about. He loves these. I do like this heavy-duty grip, though. Really nice cushion whenever you're cutting thick stuff. They're not quite as heavy as the Kleins, guys, and they're a little more, I feel like the weight is a little distributed better. So Wiha, good solid set. I got a couple other friends that use Knipex, but obviously they use them at their job, so I couldn't borrow those. But so if you're looking for something that not a lot of other people have, get the Wiha one with the cushion grip, and you're gonna be able to spot your tool from a mile away compared to 99% of people that have a Klein. All right, let's talk about this junk metal. I mean, jaws don't. I can't really tell, but the jaws are kind of just don't. Even a maintenance tech, just go the Harbor Freight ones, guys. I really don't care much for the Husky. I had my own set of Husky guys for a while, and I just got rid of them. So the the little teeth don't last on them very long. So even as a maintenance tech, I would not recommend the Husky one. All right, let's talk to Milwaukee. Some people really like the crimper. Some people like the fishtail puller. Whatever suits your style, do whatever. I'm a huge Milwaukee fan, obviously, if you guys seen my videos, but the Linesmen is definitely not one of those that I'd recommend from them. And I'm not knocking them. I was really disappointed in the cutters. They couldn't cut as much as the other ones. I don't have anything to cut, but when you're trying to cut nails and stuff, they really struggle. And coming from a diehard Milwaukee fan, it's a little disappointing, but you know what I mean. Milwaukee makes amazing tools, but they can't be perfect at everything. All right, guys, let's talk Ideal. Both these are Ideal. These are the style that I had. Actually, me and my brother bought the same pair. His work supplies tools, so he doesn't have to use it. But mine, the rivet really failed. I was pretty disappointed. So your results may vary, guys. Some people are like, I've had mine 10 years. All right, cool, that's great. That's awesome. You got your $30 worth. Like, wonderful. But Ideal does a lot of great things for the community guys, or for electricians community guys, kind of like the Klein does, but I was not impressed. Like I said, the rivet went out and the teeth started to kind of give way. And then this is my buddy's. And as soon as I mentioned Ideal, he mentioned the teeth, and there's nothing left on them, guys. They're just smooth. Like I don't know what happened, but he said straight up they just failed. They didn't even last a couple months for him. Let's talk channel locks. Don't get the small little 8-inch pair, guys. It doesn't have enough. It's not big enough. It just doesn't have the oomph. All right, let's talk the 9.5-inch pair or 10-inch, whatever it is. These things are awesome, guys. They're not so stiff like some of the other ones are. They break in super easy. Quite honestly, the jaws have held up really well. And then bonus, made in America. I do believe the Klein is too. So if you want to support USA, get some channel locks, guys. Like, subscribe, guys, all that good stuff. But anyway, I'm retiring my Greenlees, and I'm going to try some Kleins out. Industrial environment, a lot of people don't have Kleins, so it's not a big deal to me. Wiha, channel locks, solid brands I'd recommend, guys. If you're doing everyday electrical, just be wary that everyone's going to have Kleins. So if you want to be a little different, get some Wiha, get some channel locks. Either or, it doesn't matter. These grips are really nice. They are a little bulkier, so I just want you guys to make an informed decision. Just some basic pros and cons of all of this. And obviously, I don't want you to waste money on something you're gonna have to replace soon, anyways. So, anyways, guys, most important thing though you can do: smile. It's gonna be wonderful.